We finally made it. I think, probably. Huh? What's all the noise, I wonder? Sounds like a festival of some sort. And again, oh, it was Evan talking, never mind. I thought it was Tawny because she started moving, but she was like yawning. Hello. Who are you? Thank you, good-natured young man. You've come at the most auspicious time, friends. It's not suspicious at all. Today is the day at which Lady Luck's die decides the taxes for the month to come. I feel like that part's rigged. Also, the mouth is not open right now. Should she roll a 1, we will pay no taxes at all. Really? None at all? Alas, for the last 2 months she has rolled 6s. And what happens then, lad? Probably bad. Oh, the taxes increased 6-fold.
What?
You're joking. How's anyone meant to afford that? It is hard, young lady, but such are the vagaries of fortune. And without fortune, what is Goldpaw? Although I cannot say a 1 would not be welcome. Taxation based on a dice roll, isn't that a little irresponsible? It is our way, and besides, it is not fun to trust all. It is not fun to trust all to fortune, to place one's fate on a single throw of the die. Even our criminal trials are held in that way. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice. This nation seems fucked. Wow, that sounds risky. I like how everyone's freaked out by this. You would think this would be like an infamous town because of it. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. Ah, Master Pugnacious is here. The ceremony is beginning. If he's not a pug, I'm gonna be upset. Or pug-like, at least. Alright, that looks like a pug. He's rather large, but he does look like a pug.
I can hardly bear to look.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month.
What a face. Thank God he was a pug. Could you imagine? How dare they not make him a pug, right? Gasp! The taxes for the month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust the Lady Luck, fellow citizens of Goldpaw. All will be well. So is it like 6-fold times the 6-fold from last month, or what? Another 6, and I was certain that our luck had turned. Oh well, all is as the Mistress of Fortune wills it. We gotta liberate all of these good dogs from this luck problem. So that was Master Pugnacious. The name is still so goofy to me. Yeah, and if what the kid said was true, he's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Well, that's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged.
Listen here.
We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We'd best go see the man himself. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Rollers Hall. The statue was pretty cool looking, though. And I got new posts. Only the one. At you. Oh, Lady Luck, how can you bring so much misfortune? You have rolled yet another 6, and the taxes must rise once again. I do not know how much more of this we can take. Truly, I feel your pain. If Lady Luck has ordained that we must obey, it seems Goldpaw is short of luck lately. It sure does. What is this? Incense? A bunch of just normal-looking people. I saw you in the crowd. You looked pretty sick. Cheapy? Chai pie? What? I don't like. You would think there would be something with that name, and I'm just not getting it. What do you want with me, boy? I do not make apprentices of such scrawny pups. You look cool, though. I want you to join my gang. I just really like your mustache and your, like, look.
Yeah.
I'm still only an apprentice here, but the master has recently started to teach me of the true arts that lies behind our profession. I only wish I were not so frightened of him. Please do not tell anyone, but the first time I saw his face, I almost started crying. How can you cry at a face like that? Kind of like getting a, the Boy and the Beast vibes from him. Listen, Evan can be the boy. I mean, I guess he didn't really have a mustache like that in A Boy and His Beast, but whatever. I remember the day that Lady Luck was benevolent enough to roll ones after ones, but now she rolls nothing but endless sixes. But I suppose that means our luck can only improve from here on out, unless if we get another 6.
Hello.
You can? Hello, hello, good day to you. How nice is it to exchange friendly greetings? Nice enough, I suppose.
Hey.
Naughty little boy. Hey, we all want to speak to Miss You, and you can. Wait your turn.
Oh.
I feel sad, Miss You can I have a cuddle? As a spoiled child.
Hey.
Cheer, young man. Miss You can, come and play dice with us. You can be a Lady Luck. Now, let's just go deal with this gambling problem. Who are you? Gatekeeper. Only those with business may enter. Niall sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pugnacious is occupied. He will see no one. But it's important. No one.
Say.
Shoot this man, Roland. How about we play you for the chance to see him? Put the decision in the hands of Mistress of Fortune. Of the Mistress of Fortune. I lost a the there. A game of dice.
Very well.
Very well, if you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. I think we can accept those terms. I brought my loaded dice, you see. I mean, I didn't tell you that. Excellent. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. I'm only gonna wager 1 guilder. Are we actually gonna gamble? Because I'm a little scared of that. Can I do a quick save? Just a quick one, in case gambling doesn't go great. I'd imagine that if it's like story-based, it wouldn't be left to chance. Maybe they'll even tell us, haha, you were played, the game was rigged from the start. Well, you ready? The stakes will be 1,000 guilders. You may pay afterwards if you prefer. Of course, shall we begin? Okay. Excellent. We shall... Is this some, like, Derby shit going on? We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether the roll of the 3rd die will bring the total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it will be 11 or more, you will call red, if less, black. However, when 3 1s are rolled or 3 6s, red and black will be turned on their heads. By this we mean that despite the total of 3, our 3 1s will count as red, and despite the total of 18, our 3 6s will count as black. Are you happy that you understand these rules? I am happy that I understand these rules. That was a weird way to say that. They seem fair enough, slightly in our favor, if anything. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, no.
That's a fine set of dice there, matey. They'll be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. I will thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are sacred items, entrusted only to the highest-ranking servants of the realm. Okay, so we're definitely not gonna win this. Look, Batu knows. Did you see those eyes? He was like, yeah, okay. Now let us begin. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. A 6 and a 1. The total is 7. Well, do you call red or black? So... I mean, I feel like we would have better luck getting... What would, like, realistically, we would have better luck with black, right? Because 4 of the, Yeah, 4 of the, No, 4 doesn't count. 3 of them would. 4 would equal to 11, and that is what red would be. It actually, I guess that would be even then. Right? Because then 3 or 3. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'll just go red. Red very well, then if a 4 or higher is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Let the final die decide. The total is 8. Black is victorious. I win. Gasp! Oh no, we lost. Why did it make Evan do this? My condolences, young man. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly, I am a man of gold. Part of your debt will increase, of course. You are happy to proceed, nonetheless. Alright, done. I can't say no. I won't lose this time!
Hey.
What are you doing, Evan? He's a gambling fiend. Go on, my son, you can do it. Thrash the beggar. I'll start by rolling the first 2 dice. Oh, 2 1s. You are lucky indeed. But beware, should the third one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Well, do you call red or black? Only a 1 will win. A 2 or above wins. I'm going full gamble.
Very well.
Red, very well then. If a 1 is rolled with the remaining die, red and black will be turned on their heads and you will win. Let the final die decide. Damn! Total is 4, black is victorious. Am I just like gonna... Is this actually up to chance and I'm just really bad at this? Haha, I win again. Ah, got it! But you're getting the hang of it, laddie. That much is plain. Well, have you had enough? If you wish to continue, your debt will increase still further. Just 1 more. I don't have an addiction problem. Tony also wasn't sure about this. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. Oi! 2 6s, red and black stand ready to be turned on their heads once more. Another 6 will turn them... Like, this has to be rigged, right? With how he was, like, talking about the dice. I don't think I could win anyway. Because, like, clearly, if you get, like, 2 6s, there's, like, really no chance. Or, like, it's a very low probability that you would get another one.
Very well.
Black, very well, then if a 6 is rolled with the remaining die, red and black will be turned on their heads and you will win. Let the final die decide. Nailed it. The total is 13. Red is victorious. Haha, I win again. I'll keep gambling. Oof. Don't give up now, lad. You almost had the cur. I love Batu just egging him on. I'll do it this time.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, Evan, are you a complete numbskull? Give up.
But...
What? But I'm doing so well. What? Evan. 3 losses. How unfortunate. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the 10 million guilders.
Snakes alive!
10 million, you doggy! 'Twas only 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. After each loss, it increases 100-fold. You didn't say the amount. 1,000 rises to 100,000, 100,000 to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent.
Oh my.
I am also a minor. We don't have anywhere near that much.
Very well.
Very well, you seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt. Did he steal my soul?
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Oh, this isn't Darby. What's the, This is like Cheap Trick or the... What was the lock stand called? This is great, though. What a good way to force people to pay debts.
Oh.
What are we going to do? We're no closer to meeting a Master Pugnacious, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man. And this thing's here.
Me! You owe me!
It's called a due bill. I love it.
Flippin' heck.
Gosh, shut up, you stupid bird. I guess other people had it. Half the flippin' town must be in debt to follow these birds or anything to go by. I didn't see any when I walked through, but maybe I was blind. It's about that dice game. I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. You spotted it too. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Why didn't you guys say anything? Really? Hey, I was so lost in the game there, it slipped me notice, I have to say. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye. The swab said they were special die only for bigwigs or some such, did he not? If we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we go back and look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it'll be full of government employees and dice. Motion seconded. Third it? Well, right then, seems we've a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
I'm glad that that's always voice acted and that I don't have to do it. Can we just have this bird forever? Oh, he is actually following me. I hope he screams occasionally. You owe me. Oh yeah, these guys have birds. Oh, I don't hear him screaming. Alright, where are we going? I guess to one of the casinos we weren't in before. One of the doors that were locked. I would like to not have this bird. Yeah, everyone else is doing fine. Alright, this is it. We're here. Now we're gonna gamble for real. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Oh.
Oh, I see, of course. He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means, we hope that you enjoy your visit. There's another
All right.
bird over there. I thought they weren't allowed in. Alright, we're in. Yo, that lady has an eye patch. I want to talk to her. So this is what the inside of a casino looks like. I want to gamble some more. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Got some new things here. Hey, look, that's us. Did I just spy Prince Evan? Peachy. Perhaps I was mistaken, but I could have sworn I just saw none other than Prince Evan of Ding Dong Dell in Fortune Square. I only saw him from behind, but I was almost certain it was him. It must be him, look at those ears. Or somebody dressed just like him. Who would do that? I heard that he had been killed in a coup. Exactly, it's not him. It can't be. It's impossible. I didn't want to like that. Yar, I snapped this chap in the calm lands. He's one I'm mighty proud of. I can't get enough of these pictures. You can't tell from this angle, but manticores have tails with snakes' heads on them. Amazing. I'm sure you'll agree. Wow, are you a professional photographer? Look at those horns. I'd be too scared to get close. I'd be wise to keep your distance. Alright, why are you allowed in here with your thing? It seems you too are burned with that. How unfortunate we are.
You owe me!
Yep. But again, I don't think you were allowed in there. Oh, Lofty's actually helping too. Again, I'm a fan of little casino man. Games galore, pretty girls aplenty. Yeah, this is the life for me. Hello.
Oh.
Oh dear, you lost. I'm afraid that this is not a place for little boys who are looking for their mummies. This is a prize exchange counter. Oh, I just wanted to chat. Let me gamble a little bit. Yeah, I'm afraid that you are a little young for such pursuits. I already am in debt, lady. Fear the excitement would be too much for you.
Oh.
I just want to chat. You'd like to talk to me? How adorable. Such a shame I have so little to say to children. How rude. Weak world gambler. I like being in a casino even if I do not play. There is something about the tension in the air that appeals to me. You were asking if I am not playing simply because I have spent all my money. Preposterous. I love to watch the action is all. This guy I need to talk to. It is not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. Well, this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state. Yeah, the state can also be crooked as heck. Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always fall in their favor. Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, or holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. I am a sore loser. How you doing, Roland? You're just kind of standing here. We have places like this back home too. I guess some things are the same no matter where you go, huh? That's not a real door. I don't care about you guys. Oh, there's Eye Patch Lady. Hello. Yo ho ho. I was hoping for a cooler name. Bad luck. Those who are in debt are not allowed to gamble at this casino. You and your new pet will have to find some other way to having fun. You have a weird hat. Are you someone special?
Yes.
Bellboy cum sorcerer. Bellboy cum sorcerer. Like, I don't understand the combination of any of those words. Customers accompanied by due bills are welcome to enter, but I'm afraid we must ask them to refrain from playing. I want to gamble!
Hello there.
Herf, greetings, Gremmelkin. Are you having fun? What? Was I looking at someone? No, not at all. Herf, what would make you say that? Was he looking at this Eye Patch Lady? Because she has an eye patch, and that's pretty cool. I like Eye Patch Lady. You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino? I quite understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of those auspicious items, yes? Alas, they're only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. Okay. That's a weird gambling, man. Yahara, there's plenty of fun to be had in a place like this, Evan lad. I could spend an hour or 10 here if you let me. Hello? Oh god, hello.
Alright.
You're welcome to watch the game, of course, but please, you must not obstruct their progress. I'm gonna obstruct everything. Probably should just find who I need to talk to. Also, let me find Tawny real quick. What are you doing?
Hi.
See that croupier on the dice game over there, Evan? Something tells me he'd be a good one to try having a word with. I don't know what croupier is. Oh, you're cool. You got scars. Gouge eye? A Dubole, you're clearly the type who rushes into battle without all the facts at his disposal. Not an error I have ever made, I can assure you. You? I can't talk to you. Everyone else looks basic. And I can't talk to them, but I can talk to this lady. Hello, lady. What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it is the croupiers more than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay. I'm guessing that's just what these people are. The ones that, I guess, control the game. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. This is no reason to give up. If I too pay regular obeisance to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. That should do it for now. I learned nothing, but I think I talked to as many people as I should. Hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well. I learned nothing from that.
Well now.
Only specific people can basically hold a dice that basically just ruin this whole town. Well, what do you know? The dice they are using here are the same as the ones our friends, the gatekeeper, had. And it seems they really are a little fishy. Oh no! I'd be the proof of that, lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern's grin. I love that he just walks out with one, and it's also very large.
Money! No!
I am hoping, even though like Tawny and Roland seem like they have a good head on their shoulders, I want them to also become in debt. And for everyone here to be in debt. You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big Wally. God, I couldn't help myself stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. That ain't me way girly.
Okay.
Can we just kill these chickens, though? And how much did he lose exactly, if you'll excuse me, little pry? Oh, mere pennies, little feller. More mere pennies. Right, well, let's forget about our friend, the genius here, for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Sure, how about the lobby at the end? Did she steal dice? She does have the stealing. She can steal good. There's one of those large ones. Who does this belong to? You?
Hey.
Please, you must not disturb me now. This is the gate of lucky gambler. I must pass through it 100 times, or I am doomed never to taste victory at the casino. Yeah, it is. Okay, well. We're having a blast here. I just want, like, Talia to say, like, I have an idea and go somewhere for a minute, and then she comes back with a debt bird. And then Roland's like, I'm the only one that can handle this. And then, oops, all debt birds. Then Lofty is in debt. And then all of the Higgledies are in debt. Hee, welcome dear, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means, take all the time you need, hee. Weird. So Tawny, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice. She did it.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you stole one? Pa, stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you. I can't believe the dice are loaded. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2.
I think we get it.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Gosh.
So that's it. Uh-huh.
This is how they've been doing it, huh? Scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious had the self-same dice, so he did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. I see where they're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then hee tidy. Then Bob's your uncle, why? Well, best plan is the flippin' world, right? But will it really work?
Huh.
No, it's a little risky, but I think it just might. Tidy, that's not decided then. Leave it to the old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? This is gonna be the final gamble for all the marbles. I don't know how we're gonna really handle Batu's debt, but he'll be fine, I suppose. I would say, like, just go back to the casino and get his money back. I don't know. We should be able to get so much money here now, though, because we have loaded dice that we could also use. I guess we can't just use it willy-nilly because it's supposed to be, like, holy or whatever, or only the holy people can have it. The preordained. I hope I don't have to fight that statue. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight one of those, guard dog statues. I don't know what they're called exactly. But that's gonna be, like, the big boss here. You've come to pay their debt, I assume. Yeah, you know, it's only been a couple minutes, but I have all the money.
You owe me! You owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish, but know that should you lose for a 4th time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
I'm counting on you, Lofty. In a little battle pose.
So, which will it be?
They're not gonna let me gamble.
Huh.
You fool.
Time to put our little plan into action.
Oh, he's just gonna pick his
Let us
nose?
begin.
Whoa! Oh, okay. Well, I guess it is a plan. I would say overly risky.
Impossible!
Woohoo!
Why not just have the Higgledies help, since they're, like, invisible to a lot of people?
What?
What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have.
Really?
How do we have done that exactly? It's yours, and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work?
Ridiculous.
Little trick? No, you have no proof. How dare you? What's all this noise, Who are you? You're not Pugnacious. Master Pugnacious. Well, and what exactly is going on here? Mandarin? No better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chamber. I know I botched the word, but I'm just gonna move past it. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Nile. Also, why does he still have a bird? Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune, and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Nile sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You!
In a resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debt will be annulled, of course. Oh, cool. Batu also got out of it. But there's no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one, throw him in jail. Really,
Yes,
jail?
Master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no! I am but a lowly gatekeeper. Don't do that. Alright, Pugnacious. I got a word or two for you. You are
Welcome.
yappy. Only official residents of His Excellency the Grand High Roller Pugnacious, please keep conversations to a minimum and exhibit the requisite degree of decorum at all times. Oh boy, who are you, Mandalorian? You're in the presence of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. You are to act appropriately at all times. Alright, Pugnacious. Yo, what's the down low? So, Envoy of Nile, what brings you here? We have come to ask that you return this forest to him. Oh, but of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was a fortune willed it. As fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Nile gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but a mistress of fortune? I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their Priflin casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks, I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. We have to do all of this just so we could start building our kingdom. You think at a certain point they would be like, we'll just try other trees, right? These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, Master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. Who is the Mandalorian, though? And why is his hair so long?